this is it. Here we are. The Star Peak Lookout, Montana. How's everybody doing? Danny Schaefer back with another video. It's Wednesday, March 9th, 2022, first outing of the year. It's a big one. Snowshoeing currently to the Star Peak Lookout, and we are almost there. It's been quite a day. I'm excited for you guys to see this one. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment if you enjoyed it. We're gonna start you back down at the truck at the very beginning. I think you guys are gonna like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see ya right here at the top at Star Peak Lookout. Well, we're about 1.25 miles in and just under an hour, and I'm really surprised at how melted the trail is so far for being early March. Reports that I read were saying that people have been using spikes all the way up, not even snowshoes, even though I did bring those in the back of my pack, but we're hitting pretty consistent snow now on the trail, and the actual trail, the dirt and the rocks, getting fewer and fewer. So we're gonna put our spikes back on and get back on the trail. Starting to slip quite a bit, so. This part is growing increasingly tough. This is between mile 3 and 4. And typically if you look on the map, it's a bunch of switchbacks. But for the winter route, basically the trail or the path that's cut in by other snowshoers and hikers is straight up this mountain. And with the snow softening up and beginning to post hole a little bit, I'm not quite ready to throw the snowshoes on, but it's a thigh burner, especially for the first one of the year. It's gonna put me back in shape though, I think. But we're making it. I'd say we're about 3.5 miles in so far, so I'm hoping we'll crest out to a little more flat area, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying right now. And see the lookout tower here soon, so just a little bit longer. Oh. We made it. Whew. I'm wiped. The Star Peak lookout. They actually made it. So I logged 3.65 miles with an ascent of 3,796 feet and 4 hours even, actually. That's a tough climb, you guys. The snow really adds a lot to it. So, time to take 5, eat some food, get warm, and enjoy it up here. It is beautiful. This is a bluebird day, minimal wind, and you got views all around you. Oh, couldn't ask for better. You can see the Clark Fork River down below. And way in the background, you have great views also of Lake Ponderay in Idaho. Wow, that's pretty awesome. So, I believe you can go in the lookout. I'm not sure how. I read that some people were in there recently, so I'm gonna try to go in and take shelter, warm up, eat a little bit. Well, the lookout's pretty well buttoned up. I'm not about to vandalize to try to make entry, so I did bring my chair up here, and we're just gonna take 5, make some food, some hot food, warm up, and head back down. Beautiful down here. Well, you guys, this might just be the best cup of coffee I've ever had. I don't know if the views can get much better than this. No wind. It's actually fairly warm when I'm actually sitting and the sun's shining, no breeze. You know, one thing I'm really trying to make a point to do this year, my goal is to be more present when we get to these places. You know, it's really easy to get wrapped up in filming and trying to get the best shot, but I really want to try and just take 5 minutes, drink a cup of coffee, sit and just look, try to remember these places, because I may never be back to this one, and it's really, really beautiful. I'm just trying to be more present, and I think we can all benefit from trying to do that, whether it's on a hike at a lonesome mountain peak lookout into just everyday life. But not too bad. Wow, score. All right, that's it. I spent about an hour up here. It's been beautiful. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon, and I gotta get back down before it gets dark. I really don't think it should take too long heading down, so definitely not 4 hours like it took me coming up here. So what a day. All right, let's go get the snowshoes, head back down. So really quick before we get too far from the lookout, Star Peak Lookout's known for having this amazing porta potty outhouse up here at the top. Can you imagine looking in this guy, or sitting in this guy, doing your business and looking out with a view like that? I know I can. It's pretty awesome. It's too bad it's open. Pretty awesome. All right, you guys, that's it. The Star Peak lookout. We are finally back at the truck. Thank God. My legs are tuckered. That was hard. That was a grueling first hike of the year, and I think it probably got me back in shape. Whereas I typically like to kind of like lean into it, if you will. Yeah, that was tough. The part in the point in the hike between miles 3 and 4 where there's typical switchbacks where instead of those I had to just go straight up the snow, that killed my legs. But it was good. I'm really happy I was able to cross this one off the list, and it was a great time. In total, we went 7.41 miles. Typically when researching this hike, you'll note that people are logging between 8 and 9 miles, and I think why I was lower was because, again, I went up that straight shot between miles 3 and 4 instead of taking the switchbacks. So that's probably why, but total time of 6 hours 43 minutes and a total vertical ascent of 3,765 feet. I definitely recommend checking this one out if you're looking for an early hike. It's right off the highway here in Montana, so it was really easy to access, and I would compare it to Mailbox Peak over in Washington State. If any of you guys have done that, about the same distance, about the same vertical ascent. So really good one, definitely check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a thumbs up on it, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, as we've got a lot planned this summer and I'm excited to once again take you guys along. Thank you guys so much for the support, and we will see you on the next video. We'll see you.